Well, I thought I might as well start now. I did say there was stuff up and coming. So what I've done is I've copied the court order that I received several times. I wish I could remember who I'd sent it to now. But this is a letter to Joanne Lancaster of Huntingdonshire District Council. Now, I do this, as I've said before, because they say they never receive them, firstly. And I don't know what that was. And B, it doesn't matter what you say to these people, they always come up with some excuse. Something, you know. They'll say one day that the documents don't need to be signed to be made legal, and then they'll say another day that documents do need to be signed for another reason or something. They'll just fucking say anything. So these are ready to go out. They won't go out till the morning. Obviously. God, it's 9:30. I'm very old. Dear Ms. Lancaster, enclosed you will find a copy of the court order sent to me by Peterborough Court. Now, whereas you are quite welcome to come round and see the original, I'm afraid you are not allowed to touch it. That is the law, apparently, as explained to me by the court enforcement officer. If you've seen the other video, you remember, I'm not allowed to touch my arrest warrant. I'm just allowed to look at it. Unfortunately, apart from the fact this court order is not signed, something which is perfectly legal according to Cambridgeshire professional standards, who did inform me that documents do not need to be signed to be made legal. I was not born in 1976. So the police are quite welcome to come round and arrest Paul Dacres, at my address, born in 1976, for non-payment of council tax. I, however, do not know where this chap is, and indeed have never heard of him. You will notice in recent days I have paid in council tax to yourselves at the council. That amount is in fact for this year's council tax. For you to assume otherwise and take this amount as the amount on the court order and place this in your account for last year's council tax would in fact be theft. Still, that's something HDC employees are no stranger to, I'm sure. Please do let me know what my remaining balance is for this financial year. I wouldn't want anyone to think I was not supporting your £117,000 a year salary. Yes, she bravely took a cut from £125,000 a year to £117,000. I think it was 5% or something. I don't know how the poor girl manages. Honestly, I wouldn't get out of bed for £117,000 a year. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for ordering the Chief Constable to send round a completely inept police officer who didn't bother reading me my rights before arresting me for what is in fact, after all, a civil offence. I would like to thank you also for sending round Richard Gilbert of Marsden's, a man who didn't seem to realise that sticking his foot in the door to prevent me from closing said door and refusing to remove it, despite repeated requests from myself to do so, resulted in trespass and threatening behaviour. Oh yes, Richard. You've had 2,000 views, my old son. You're a fucking disgrace. Good luck down the job centre, mate. And I would also like to thank you for having a boat and paid for magistrate hear my case. A man so utterly biased, pathetic and feeble as to have a nice little chat with Ian Davies in the courtroom. That's Ian Davies from Huntingdonshire District Council. In the courtroom, before deciding that the legal ban from contacting the council meant I could toddle down to the post office and pay my council tax that way. One wonders how he ties his shoelaces in the morning, really. Still, since the council hires the courtroom for the day, effectively paying off said magistrate, what can we expect from a bunch of simpleton baboons? Anyway, the long and short of this is, you won't be getting last year's council tax from me, although you can arrest some chap going by my name, born in 1976 apparently, if you can find him. I was 4 in 1976. Do the math, people. My God. What? There's more to come. Believe you me, there's much more to fucking come. Chief Constable Elliot Wood, you are going to pay for giving me the fucking runaround last Wednesday. You are going to pay so fucking dearly. You are going to be fucking unemployed. You are going to be unemployable. You are going to be down a job centre going, oh well, I was the Chief Constable. Okay, fuck off. But I was the Chief Constable. Fuck off. But I was it. You're not wanted, mate. Fuck off. You're a fucking disgrace, Elliot Wood. You just, the fuck? What, 30 years in the force and now you're just fucking kowtowing down to the fucking local council? I was a chief cop. Fuck off! Big smile. Big smile for the neo-Nazi fucking race in charge of us calling themselves police when in fact they're privatised fucking thugs. Big smile. Thank you very much for watching.